So hi guys, today we are going to see the color identification in images using OpenCV. So basically I have done this program on Jupyter Notebook. So moving on to the code, I will just explain you the code. The first one is that first I have imported CV2, which is nothing but the OpenCV, and next I have imported pandas. So the reason why I have imported pandas is just because in this program I'll be using a CSV file as the data set over here. So in order to read a CSV file in the Jupyter Notebook, we must be including the pandas library. So the third one is just I have included the image of the output. So basically this will be the image of the output, and for example if I double click it over here, it will actually give you as Columbia blue, and if I double click it over here, fire engine red, here resolution blue. So as you see in the output, other than the string, which is the other than the original name of the color, we actually have three extra attributes, which is red, green and blue. So before moving on to the code, I just want to explain what are these three attributes. So for example, this is small information. Whatever color you take in the universe, it will be characterized into three respective attributes. One is the red, the other one is green, the other one is blue. For example, if you see it over here, it's almost red in color. So the red value will be 255, green value will be 0, blue value will be 0. If you take it over some other like white, red value will be 251, green value will be 236 and blue value will be 236 if I am not wrong. So yeah, this is just small information like how you classify colors based on red, green and blue. So yeah, next moving on to the code, we are actually reading the CSV file. This is my data set. The first column is the color and the original name of the color, and this will be the hexa hexa folder. This will be the red values, blue values, green values respectively. And if you see, I almost have around 860 different colors in my data set, and this is the data set which I'm gonna import over here to the Jupyter Notebook. And as I mentioned before, the first column will be color, next column will be color name, next hexa values, and then you have the red, green and blue values. And the next one, we just got 860 colors almostly. So if for example I have the data set in which the red value will be 239, but if I click in my output, maybe my red value will be 240, but I don't have red value in this column, 240 as the red value in the column. So I actually will take the round of values. For example, I have 239, so for 240 I'll actually take 239, which is the element. So that's how this whole data set is going to work on. So that code, like function to calculate the minimum distance from all colors and get the most matching color. So this function get color name will be used. And next one, as I mentioned before, in the output, only if I double click, the output will be produced. So in order to produce the output by double click, we actually use a function which is called as a draw function in Jupyter Notebook. And I assign the x and y positions to blue, green and red, and then I actually print the output. So before moving on to the program, I just want to tell you that this output is actually in triangular color. As you see, if I press it over here, this color will be indicated over here in a triangular medium. So not triangular, rectangular medium. So here is the code for that rectangular medium output, and then you get the string value. that is dark pastel red, and then the last code will be for the respective red, green and blue values. I hope you understood how to identify colors with images with the help of Jupyter Notebook, and thank you. Have a nice day.